Horizon. Forbidden West. Alright, so we could do the continue, but we're not going to do that. We're going to hit new game, but yeah, it's new game. It's going to be normal. Markers and icons on screen to assist you on your journey. Minimal HUD, you can look at the world to find your way. Guided. I've already played the game before, so... But now, the main story, focus of this game will be story. I'll be doing some side quests, as I see fit. Especially if the reward looks good or if it's skill points.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
Minigun?
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
The snap. Hey cat, what are you doing? You chatting at the birds?
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
You're a fan of Beard Varl?
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
That's right, Chocobo. Your next game is, your next game request is coming up soon.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Oh, this game. It's gorgeous.
Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
Gather medicinal bush. Eat the berries.
Punch him in the butt!
Punch him in the butt.
Bitter?
Yeah, well,
Hey,
at
Tengage.
least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
I have less HP now
Might
than I
wanna
did in the
grab
first
more
game,
of these
though.
plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, berries.
There's more of the red growths here, too.
What would I give Devil Survivor out of 10? An 8.
It's peeling off. Like dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Sorry, I'd answer your messages sooner, but I have a mini cat who has decided to sit right in front of my chat. Right, Miss Mini Cat? Anyway, so it loses a point because escort and protection missions suck ass,
I almost
Those
caught up
ruins.
to you a couple
That's
times.
right.
and because the final mission there made it so that Haru died in a single hit, which was dumb as shit.
Fastest way down.
We can jump and go for a swim, or we can use the zip line. Swimming time! Oh look, there's something right here for us to pick up. Look at that, a reward. But overall, I was pretty happy with it. I'm hoping that the stream, YouTube and that like it. I got one guy who goes through and dislikes all my videos for it. Well, not all, but a bunch of the videos for it. So he really didn't like
What are
he
we after exactly?
or she.
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's, Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Appears to be an item
Noticed
here.
you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Thanks to one of my gear.
Anyway, I forgot what I was saying.
Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Circle is dash. Square dive. Square is dive. Okay. And then X is go up. Okay. Ancient Reef. So this game uses a premise that was mentioned in the first game. A little.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Gather Ridgewood.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel. There you go. And we can craft. There we go.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Oh, look at this. We can get some more medicinal stuff over here. Medicinal waterweed. So you probably can't tell by watching, but the water's actually pushing you when you're in it now in this one. When you're in like moving water like that, which is kind of cool.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
I mean, if she just raised her arm up a little bit, she could reach it.
Target the lock.
That did it. After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
Vector, do you leave for things that aren't important? Look, there's cars here. What this car? Oh wait, pry it open? Sick. Excellent. Inside we have an ancient metal eye and an ancient bright blazer. Who did all of these? I can get some metal strides from this. Do I get hurt when I step into the blight? I might.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then
That sounds
people
right.
will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, give me all that loot. Ridgewood. I think this is a police car. Yeah, it's a police car. I know it's not. Oh, maybe. That might be a siren on top.
Down this way.
Go down that way. Might be something else over here to grab. Take some more gold time. We don't usually hide stuff so much in the opening part here, but still worth checking, I think. Miss Minnie Cat. Miss Teeny Cat. Miss Tiny Cat. Yeah, hi. He's very many, guys. I guess we're going down here after all. Hey, no items. Okay, now.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right. Okay,
I'm ready.
concentrate.
We're gonna kill it. It's EXP. Why would we not? Why would we not? I'll just sneak up and knock. But well. We did it. I might be the best at this game.
Another one's coming.
And another one bites the
Know
dust.
all that.
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
The best? I don't think so.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Yeah, a good tutorial will give you an excuse to do the tutorial. But you can also skip it if you want. You
Someone
just...
shot this machine too.
Another
Benji is the
ladder.
best.
Need to shoot off the lock.
Would you date Benji?
You said you got a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Scratch my back. Alright. Hey Gage, how long have you had your focus for? Fuck Benji? You just said he was the best though. Welcome back, Minicat.
The old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but Why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
So, like I said, Far Zenith was mentioned in the first game, if you guys
Please
recall.
hold for identiscan.
They attempted to
Access
flee
denied.
the planet,
Credentials not recognized.
and their spaceship blew up. Or yeah,
Should be able to pry this open.
we got a few messages talking about how they fled, but their spaceship blew up, so they
This
weren't
climbing
able to.
gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Hi, Minnie Cat. You're very cute. Were you chattering at the birds earlier?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Not through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
The 10 gauge. I hate it when my spaceship blows up. It's like, what are you, spaceship made by Tesla? Chuckle says, and if you missed it, it's because it's only mentioned in missile text logs. Yeah, I'm bringing it up because I know we did actually find it, and it was mentioned in our first playthrough, or in our playthrough of the first one recently.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Also, I think it's pretty cool, though, that message moderated for spoilers. Well, I appreciate you doing that.
I guess they plan to stay a while.
Part of
Oh,
the
look, they have a
machine
clothesline.
could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Excellent. You can use the workbench. Alright, so you can use the workbenches to do some pretty cool things. Special gear, pullcaster, legendary. An improved version of the Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects. Also enables grappling onto specific points.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
The pull castle is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay. Use it though. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong button.
I thought.
Dude, what? The size of that chunk went flying over here. Almost killed Aloy.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Alright,
Guess we'll find out.
you know that guy's evil. He steepled his hands. Or he steepled his fingers. Excellent. So this is... Do that. I love finding...
Get my focus. Scan the area.
Eh, we don't need to do that. I love finding all the data points and whatnot. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I might be able to get up there. Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Excellent.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Good thing somebody came through here and set up a ladder for me.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love finding data points in that in games, like learning about the lore through like little messages left behind by people. The whole Resident Evil treatment. Like a lot of people think that's stupid, but I like it. It's fun.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is... Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Smith gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
It's all for you! Okay, let's look in here. I don't think I have any skill points yet, so this is all. Here's our inventory. Don't give me any outfit either. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break, guys, and then we will continue on with more Horizon Forbidden West. We have about 30 minutes left of today's stream, so we can get a little bit done.